Hello, my name is Ingrid Johnson. I'm a Bible school graduate and an exercise physiologist here in San Diego, California. This channel is for you if you are born-again Christian and want to live a life that can make decisions easily. I find that many Christians have a hard time making decisions, and the common thread seems to be that you're not solid on the foundations, fundamental principles. So if you are saved, that means as in Romans 10:9 and 10, you have confessed with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you shall be saved. If you have done this, you are saved, you are a Christian. So my question to you today is, what is your purpose? What is the purpose of all mankind? The Bible explicitly states what is the purpose of everybody. And we should know this because we kind of want to come back to that often when we seem to be floundering a little bit. So the whole purpose of man is set forth in Ecclesiastes, last chapter, last verse, chapter 12, verse 13. When all has been heard and said of the matter, to fear God and keep his commandment, for this is the whole purpose of man. It's clear, it's simple, and it's solid. So two things, fear God and keep his commandment, that is the whole purpose of man. What does it mean to fear God? To fear God simply means to have an awe-filled reverence for God, knowing that he is almighty or all-powerful, to have a deep-seated respect for God. And the second part is to keep his commandments. And that is the whole duty of man. No more, no less. You will not find another verse in the Bible that states it so clearly. So how do you fear God? And how do you keep his commandments, you might ask? The way to do anything, to start doing anything, is to say it. Proverbs 18:21 says that death and life are in the power of the tongue. So if you want to start doing anything at all, you want the tongue, the power that's behind that, to start activating. So I would say, God, I fear you. I fear you, God. I fear you. And that is the beginning of actually developing that fear of God. Psychologists will say that there's actually a part of the brain that does not activate until you have spoken something. Again, science proving the word true. But your vocal cords and the whole mechanism of speech in working together with your brain literally sets something in motion. It sets action into motion. So just start by saying the thing that you don't know how to do. Just say it, and God will honor that. And the second part is to keep his commandments. So again, if I don't know where to start, I would just say it. God, I keep your commandments. I'm a keeper of your commandments. I keep your commandments. And just having said those things will set the action into motion, and you will find out how you do that. And then, of course, the whole purpose of man. So then you will find your purpose within the context of the whole purpose of man. But you can't do it backwards. You got to start with the broad strokes first, just like a painting starts with broad strokes to small strokes. And so the broad stroke is that knowing the whole purpose of man, that's where you start knowing your purpose. And then God will reveal to you individual purposes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.